So this is my tablet. This is my other tablet. Another tablet. Another. Probably some more somewhere. But for some reason, I have just too many tablets. Wait, I'm flexing money on you guys. And you know what I'm gonna do for a video with these tablets? I'm gonna do a comparing every single tablet I have and ranking them on a tier list. I completely forgot to mention, whatever's the worst tablet I own, I'm gonna smash it and destroy it. And if any of you say, oh, you should give it to like a homeless person, no. I hate poor people.
No.
Give that back.
No. Maybe next time don't be poor.
No, sorry, I didn't mean to be poor.
Your house.
That was so mean.
Anyways, let's introduce our... wait, crazy trends. Our guests. They're tablets, but like, you know, I want to be fancy with it. So yeah, I'm wearing a suit with shorts on, and I haven't worn a suit since 8th grade. First up on the list, the Galaxy Tab A6 Lite, I think. Alright, it's the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. Definitely one of the cooler ones on the list and newer ones, which honestly isn't that new. It's like, I think 5 years old. Cool pen and a case, which I don't think matters to the tablet really, but you know, whatever. And it's a big screen. Now on to introducing the next contestant. The Samsung Galaxy A6 or 7. Wait, 6. Time to introduce the Samsung A7 Lite. Interesting stickers on the back and it's refurbished. Definitely small. Time to introduce the next guest. The iPad something. I know it's from 2016 and I think it's the iPad Air 1. Hopefully I'm right. I'm just going off whatever's on the top of my head. Giant crack on the screen. If I remove this tape, the middle of the screen will just stop working. Definitely a huge tablet with a big screen. The Samsung Galaxy, whatever that video I made. I made a video on unboxing this. It's a 2019 tablet though, I'm pretty sure. Small tablet, small screen. Weird design. I don't like how the screen, like everything's just popping out like a bubble. Even the power buttons look like they're popping out. Definitely an interesting design. Samsung Galaxy Tab Note 2. Comes with a pen like the first tablet I introduced. And very old charging cable, like worse than the micro. Like you do not find this charging cable. The normal Samsung Galaxy Tab 2. This one's small, 30-pin cable. Now, since we got all these tablets introduced, let's get started by testing them and reviewing every single one. First thing we're gonna rate on all the tablets. Design. First up, the Galaxy
A6S Lite.
Let's see how good this is on design. Obviously, this tablet's newer, so than all the other ones really, so it's gonna have an unfair advantage. So clearly the design is just definitely much more sleek. Black design, not really that thin. Small bezels, definitely a big screen. Nice screen, power button, volume button, headphone jack. That's just on every tablet, I'm pretty sure though. Pretty good on the design. My design rating for this on the A6S Lite tablet is an 8 out of 10. Next up, the Galaxy A7 Lite. This is the newest tablet on the list. This one's refurbished, so we do have a few problems on this. Dent, another dent, a bunch of dents. The volume button has a little popping out thing right here if you look closely at it. This tablet has the thinnest bezels out of all of them. I'm not a big fan of how they put the ports so low. Look at that. Why is it like that? The design rating for this tablet, 8 out of 10. Alright, next tablet on the list. Tablet I made a video on. Looks awfully similar to the A7. Camera bump. No bump at all. Flat. Weird bubbly design. It's nice to feel at least, but definitely not one of the designs I like. Weird cutout here. Samsung logo's here instead of the middle. Not much else to say other than the bezels are much bigger. I think the design rating on this deserves a good 7 out of 10. Next up on the list, iPad Air 1. I think that's what it is. I'm not going to look it up and I'm not bothered to look it up. One camera, kind of ugly. Volume buttons, has a weird indent here. Definitely one of the nicer tablets. Huge crack here, ignore that. That's not a part of the rating. Home button. This tablet deserves final rating of 7.5 out of 10. Next up on the design list, Galaxy A whatever tablet, the really old tablet, the oldest one here, and the smallest one. Now this is definitely a different design jump from the others. We have a circular camera, which I'm actually a huge fan because this whole tablet's kind of like circled. Like, it just reminds me of a circle. Definitely some huge bezels for how small the tablet is already. My final rating for this tablet is 5 out of 10. Final tablet for the design rating. The Samsung Galaxy Tab Note 2 or something like that. First up, what is this? This is definitely going to be one of the lower rating ones. The white back plate is kind of ugly. Huge bezels. Alright, for the final rating on design on this one is 3 out of 10. Now next up, we have performance. I don't even think I really need to test these out too much. I've tested every one already, but I'll kind of just like go through every single one saying why and stuff. First up for this, the A6S Lite. I'd like to give you 10 seconds to guess on this 2020 tablet how well this runs. A, amazingly trash. B, bad. C, slow as Diddy. And D, all of the above. It's slow as Diddy. It's C. It's definitely pretty slow on like everything really. If you see this is not like great. Oh my gosh, what is that? This tablet deserves a performance rating of 5 out of 10. Next up, the Galaxy A7 Lite tablet. Definitely runs about the same as the first tablet. Actually, it's probably a little slower. Now for the rating on performance on this tablet. 6 out of 10. Next up on the list, the Samsung something. I forgot this tablet. I did do a video on this, so here's the video footage. We're gonna play it.
So far. Wait, oh my god, that's laggy. Oh, I mean, it's okay. It definitely is running. It lags a lot on, like, it's lagging a bit, but it still is working, I guess. We're gonna kiss. We're kissing. We're kissing.
I would rate the performance on this 4 out of 10. Next up on the list, the iPad 2016. This I've had for a long time. It's always ran pretty well. I've played Roblox on it. I actually have Roblox footage from it. I think an 8 out of 10. Time for the Galaxy Tablet 2. This one's one of the older ones, so it's definitely gonna suck. The final rating for this amazing tablet, 2 out of 10. The last one, the Note 2, this big Note tablet just sucks already. It's as bad as this one, but it does run a little better, I think. I haven't tested this one though, so I can't really judge on that. This one's probably gonna be better, so I'm gonna assume this one deserves a higher rating. 3 out of 10.
Next up, the camera.
Now for the last rating thing, everything else. First up, my new tablet has a pen, which is super cool. I don't think I've had any emotional attachment to this tablet. I do like the pen and the push sensitivity to it. Like whenever I'm drawing, there's like a push thing where if I push harder, it will do thick lines. If I push lighter, it just does thin lines. But it's a cool tablet. I wouldn't give it much points for anything creative or anything like that. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Next up, the A7 Lite. This was my tablet when I animated a lot. This was my tablet as my phone. The only sad thing is it didn't have a pen. This is probably not going to come to a surprise to you guys, but my final rating is a 10 out of 10. Alright, next up. The attachment to me on this one, 0. I made a video on this and then just kept it in a box. Literally a 1 out of 10. The iPad. I love this tablet only for Roblox obbies. I was grinding with this tablet for like 5 years or so with obbies. I think this deserves a decent rating, 7 out of 10. Now next up, Tab 2. I didn't really have much. I don't have emotional attachment to this at all or anything. I don't care. I think this tablet deserves 3 out of 10. The Note 2. Mixed feelings about this little tablet here. Definitely liked it because I had a lot of fun with this, but I was really young, so I don't remember much of it. I feel like this doesn't deserve a high rating because I just don't remember a lot of it. I think my final rating for this one is a 5 out of 10. All the rankings are done for this. We're gonna put these on tier lists based off of this. And we're gonna see who wins. Time to rank these. We're gonna start with the second to worst tablet. Then we're gonna go to the best tablet. And then we're gonna just rank the worst tablet and then destroy it. First up, the A something. I don't think it's that bad, but I think it just deserves a D tier. Next up, the iPad. I think it deserves a good A tier. The A6S Lite. I think it also deserves an A tier. A tier. The Note 2. This was probably the lowest rated one, but I guess for nostalgia or whatever it's called, deserves a C. Now for the final two. One of these is the best, one of these the worst. I think it's pretty obvious which one's the best and worst. The winner of the whole tablet Olympics or whatever it's called out of my tablets is the A7 Lite. This is just mostly emotionally attached and just everything has been on this. It deserves my S tier. Now let's torture our F tier one. Make sure he's all lubed up and loosened.
He is all lubed up and loosened.
You gotta like insert it like a butt plug.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
You're a pro at this. You're a pro at this. You got that.
Oh no! It's him! It's him!
It blew his brains out. It just shoots you.
Oh my god! Oh no! I keep missing! Oh no!
You suck.
Ow, man. What?
Oh, wires are cool. Was it?